This is the Iowa Weather Report for Tuesday, April the 2nd, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model run. This is at 1 p.m. this afternoon. We still have the trough over the Great Lakes into the northeast, with some energy coming through the Great Lakes into the northeast around the base of that trough. And at the surface around here, we still have a northwesterly flow. So temperatures are still going to be cold today. Highs in the upper 30s north to maybe around 50 or lower 50s in the south and southwestern counties, with sunshine abounding across the state. Sunshine continues into Wednesday as the high pressure moves off to the east near Chicago. Winds will start to begin to turn to the south and west, and temperatures will respond accordingly back into the mid to upper 40s to mid to upper 50s from north to south. That continues into Thursday. We have a little system just to our north that may clip the far northern and northeastern counties with maybe a sprinkle or a few clouds. Temperatures still in the 40s and 50s from north to south. Friday it will be slightly cooler with that passage of that front. Highs in the mid 40s to the north and east to maybe around 60 in the south and west. But a new storm is gathering to our north and west, and that moves in here on Saturday. The first in a series of storms, we might say. The low pressure center, if this is right, according to this run in the northeastern part of the state, so some rain. Heaviest to our north, though, in Minnesota and Wisconsin. That'll bring a frontal system through, and by Sunday we'll be in between storms. One looking kind of weak to our south and east with some rain along the Ohio Valley into the eastern Great Lakes, but a new storm is gathering off to our west, and that's the one we'll have to watch, because by Monday we'll have a low pressure center in the Colorado-Kansas border, some rain, possibly embedded thunderstorms. Some of the rain could be moderate to heavy, so we could be in a span of a couple of days next week with a lot of rain. And a week from today, this looks like severe weather set up here. We have a big trough digging in across the southern Rockies and into the plain states with some energy coming on along it. An upper level feature over the plains, and that's going to kick off some showers, thunderstorms, some snow in the Dakotas. This is a spring type storm system. This is one we're going to have to watch for possible severe weather, some snow in the Dakotas, all sorts of action. A couple days after that, on the 13th, if you thought that was great, we're going to have some more storms after that. We have another trough digging in, not very sharp though, across the west. Otherwise a west to west southwesterly flow aloft around here, and that would bring more rain. Notice rain, not snow. We're sick of the snow. We have a low pressure center starting to develop over southeastern Colorado or the Oklahoma Panhandle at that time, with some rain around here, maybe some moderate rain. The end of the forecast on the 17th, now we have a huge ridge. This is something we haven't seen in a while, at least since last summer. Huge ridge over most of the country, a trough over the far northeast and the northwest, and that would bring temperatures way up, possibly into the 70s. Strong southerly winds and southwesterly winds, but we have another storm coming in the offing, and that's going to possibly bring maybe another round of severe weather, maybe by the 20th. The satellite image from last evening showed, well, very little going on. A few showers and thunderstorms over northern Texas, some severe weather down there earlier, including a few tornadoes yesterday evening, clouds extending to the west, and a few off the east coast. The watch warning map from last evening, we had some frost and freeze issues over northeastern Tennessee. We had some lake effect snow advisories up in the Tuggy Hill Plateau in northern New York, and one lone severe thunderstorm warning just west of Dallas-Fort Worth. The QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days, this is through Saturday evening at 7 o'clock, showing almost nothing around here. That first storm this coming weekend is going to produce most of the rain to our north, but a lot of rain to the south, maybe 1 to possibly 3 inches down there.